Can't wait around forever, I got moves to make.
What's up guys, it's Cody. So for today's video I'm going to be doing some more of the Prusa A3 Mk2s. Last week's video was a little bit longer than normal. I was trying a new format out, but if you like that format, let me know in the comment section down below. But now let's get started. I also have a print running in the background. This is what you'll be hearing. Okay, so I got all the pieces laid out. Now I'm going to zip tie the rods into the 3 printed pieces. I think that should be tightened good enough. I'm leaving it loose enough so I can cut it off if I need to. Now I'll get some scissors and trim them off. Okay, so the next step is assembling the belt on the y-axis. I have one of the belts here. It should be a shorter one. I assume we're going to measure the belt like this, put it in to begin with. Okay, so I think it's big. Okay, strip it to this part and put on the bottom piece. Seems like this is going to hold it pretty good because it's a really tight fit right here. Okay, so these are called pins. So you want to run the bottom pin. So for the next step we need to unscrew this. Okay. I got this enough so I can put the motor down. You have to rotate it until it hits the surface. Next step is to place the motor pulley. One of the screws has to be facing against the flat part on the motor rod. So once you really back, less than a millimeter of a gap between the rod and the pulley. Next step is to run the Y-axis belt through the Y motor pulley and idler part. And the Y motor piece. Okay, so I'm gonna take this piece out so I made it too long. So it looks like you only need about this much to go through the motor piece initially. So now I'm gonna run it through the idler piece and then back over the motor piece. And then bring it back through the top hook. Okay, so the belt's on to it. Belt is on. Okay, so the belt should be inserted all the way into the So the instructions want both sides of the belt on there like this. Okay, so I think that should be good. Okay, so tension the belt, we're going to rotate the motor back into place. Again, you want the flat piece of the motor against one of these screws. Says the belt tension should be pretty tight, but not seeing it. So I'm gonna go back and undo what I did for this piece right here. I'm gonna loosen it up a little bit more. Okay, so I got the motor back in place, and it's working now. So the next step is to adjust the Y idler piece. Move it close as you can to this piece. It should be in line with the belt. So I'm gonna do that right first. I think I'm gonna have to move it over some. I think this is going to be a good spot right here for it. So I'm going to tighten the bolts up on it. So I think everything should be good on this part. Now I'm going to tighten the screw in the pulley. We'll make sure you keep a small gap between it and the motor. So I've got to tighten both screws in it, not just one. Okay, that's pretty good. Next step is to do the Y-axis cable management. So I'm going to pull these back through. Nope, they're not coming back through. So I'm gonna do one cable here. Do another cable here. Okay, so now the phone call is over. I realized I pressed it on the wrong side, so I had to cut 2 pieces off. I don't know if I have any spares, but I have to replace them if I need to. So on the bottom side, I do a keyboard management like this. I'm gonna go on the inside of this piece. Okay, so now I'm gonna trim the wires, trim the end pieces off. Okay, so I'll make sure it's all over before we move on to the next step. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna do that in a few minutes, and then attach these to each of the bottom feet on the y-axis. But now I want to get to the x-axis before I run out of time for this video. So I got these three prim parts. So now I got these bearings. Got the 2 longest rods. I'm going to thread 2 bearings on one and 1 bearing on the other. Then we'll get 4 more bearings. And you'll make sure the piece inside the bearing is aligned with the orientation on this piece. Alright, so we got one done, and the next one's going to be this one. And you want to align it this way. One more to do. And they're both done. So next up, I'm going to get the tension screws and nuts for this step. M3s screw nuts and M310s. Just going to be on this piece right here. You'll slide the nut into this hole right here. And then the screw goes in here. And do it 2 times, one on each side. And don't over tighten these. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so this is going to be the last step we'll do for the day. Want this piece in the RF1 bearing on the bottom hole. And then the piece with the 2 bearings on the top one. And then this piece will go on the other side. So I have a piece like that. So that's going to do it for today's video. So that's going to do it for today's video. If I could please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see today's videos first, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.